Okay, I'm back. I pushed the wrong button, so these will join together, I guess, or two separate. So then you take and your 10 6x6 pages, or you can make them any size you want, actually. If you want to make them, like 5x7s, or you want to make long skinny ones, you can do that. But I thought the 6x6 is perfect because it's the same size you have with scrapbooking paper. Okay, so we're going to take one from my each pile. It doesn't matter. And then I'm going to put, do I have 2 on there? Oh no. I'm not going to ink them, so if I do, I might do it later. So now what you want to do is you want your 2 pieces here, and you're going to put double stick tape. Okay, just like that. Now, I guess if you want, you could use glue. You just have to use something that won't dry instantly, because you need a little time to get your fabrics on. Make that a little bit smaller. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do the first one. Now, I'm just going to take pieces of fabric that I have left over, and what you need is, this one here is 1/2 inch, and you would need, in this case, it only needs to be 1/4 inch apart. So you need 1/4 inch between these two. Okay, so that means your fabric has to be as wide as that. So I'm going to, so I would go 1.5 inches. Okay, just and that'll work. So let's see what this is. This one is 2. Let's see if I can rip it down a little bit. Doesn't have to be exact. Okay, and then, so you can measure all of these and have them all ready to go. Okay, now I'm going to take this tape off. Let's see, I'm pretty sure this is how I did it. And this tape is not good for, okay. Okay, so this one, since it's 1/2 inch, I can just lay it right on the edge of this tape. And if you don't think your tape is good enough to hold it, then you could always put some glue down there. Okay, then I'm going to flip this over, and I'm going to put 1/4 inch, a ruler or something, on the edge of that. And stick that down. Okay, so like I said, if you want to, you can trim these. I don't mind if they're too long, because I think that's cute. Okay, so you're going to do 5 like that. All right, so then after you do 5 this way, you want 5 with the fabric on the back side. Now, because I have double side paper, I think I can just do them all the same and just turn them whichever way I want. See? But anyway, that's so if you had single-sided paper and you wanted them that way, you would have to put it on the back. So let's say these are the back. Like I said, I don't think it matters, honestly. I'm just gonna get that on the edge. Now the one I already made, I used a wider tape because I wanted to use like 1.5 inch fabric. The one I did, I think, was like 2 inches. And see, I didn't even get it all the way down there, but it doesn't, I don't think it matters. Okay, I'm gonna do okay, now my 1.5 inch, I thought I had it, oh yeah, there it is, okay. So, I'm not going to cut it to size, I'm just going to lay it down and then cut it. So the, you know, the 1/2 inch tape or the helps helps you lay it down nice and straight. Okay, so then this side is going to go like that. Okay, so there, so we have one, we would have one going this way and then one going this way. So you have, because then these are going to be attached to each other. I guess it's just, the other one I didn't have double sides, so that's what's confusing me. But anyway, so I don't think it matters, you know, you just have to pick what you want to be, you know, because this one's going to go this way, and this is going to be attached on this side, and this one is going to go that way. So you get this little nice little binding area. All right, so I'm going to pause and put all these tapes on and fabric, and then I'll be back and we'll hook them together and go from there. Alrighty. Okay, so I've got these all joined together, and I was doing it with the front and the back, and then I realized it really doesn't matter. You can do it all on the same if you want. They're still gonna fold up the same way. So I'm just gonna set these to the side, and then I've got these already on here, sticky side. Oh, hopefully this works. I'm having a hard time with this stickiness. So seems like there was something I was going to tell you, but I can't remember what it is. It's just been a long haul. Oops, I already did that. So and my mom's not too happy about us being here. She wants her own home, but you know, it just comes a time where that just isn't going to happen anymore. So I want her to be happy, but there's just no way I think that she will be. Okay, so I pre-cut these so they're pretty good size for these to sit on. See how it's going to fold up like that? Looks kind of neat, actually, I think. I don't have any tape on that side. I guess I just missed it. Nick, the booksmith, was using a book, like a craft book that she had, and the person who made these, who had the pattern for it, wasn't very, the instructions weren't very good. So, and then, you know, go over to her channel, because she does it different than I do, and you will do it different than I do. So, but if you've got those little wildflowers growing out in your yard, now is the time to go pick those little guys and see if you can keep the colors, you know. All right. Okay, hold on just a second, please. Okay, I'm back. My mom is up, and I'm going to have to go sit with her for a while, but I just wanted to show you this last little part. And so everything, after you get it all put together, it comes out like this. And then just fold it back up. And so then we have these pages like this. Okay, and then I'm going to use this for a cover, but you don't have to have a cover, but because this one I didn't, I just glued it to the outside, but I thought I would glue this inside, and really it would look nice if I did sewed around it, but yeah, I would like to sew around it, but oh well. So I'm going to use fabric tack here, I think. Hold on. Of course, you know, you want to hurry and get something done. Oop, that's yucky. Get a wipe or something. Okay, I'm just going to try to... My fabric tack is getting... I just got some nail polish remover to put in there. Okay, so I'm just going to center that about right there. And I'm using Sari Silk on this one. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and do art glitter glue. Hopefully it'll hold. And I'm going to line it up right with the edge of the page before. You can't really put a spine because then you couldn't open it both ways. Okay, so now this will come around like this, however many times you want to wrap it. And then I just put it through, and it, once you start putting flowers and stuff in it, it'll thicken up. I'm thinking that this one would be fun just to do leaves for fall, because it's kind of a fall color. And this one is more of a spring looking. This was made in a hurry, so not all that great, but that works for me. Alrighty, so that's kind of how you make it. Now, when I come back, I will, in the next video, I will show you how I put the, this part. This is watercolor paper, and I think it's called watercolor. I bought it, it was on sale. Oh, mixed media paper, wet and dry media. And I think it was 50% off at Hobby Lobby. So I went ahead and bought this because it's really nice. And I thought it would be perfect. It's got a spot on it. I wonder, how long is this? Oh, I got 2 pages. This is 10. So, yeah, that would, 10 by 7. I'm thinking if I just fold it in half, like so, that would help me not having to hinge these. Where's my bump? Okay, so let's just take a look at this and untangle. Okay. So 5 inches, that makes it a little too small. All right, so I'm going to have to cut them 6 by 6, or maybe I'll do them 5. Let's try this one. I have a number 6 on here. Just gonna use these 2 sheets. So 6, but I'm just gonna go a fraction, you know, less than. Those are journal card pieces. So 6 this way and a little less, so they don't hang out the edges, because my other one, it hangs out. Okay. And so that's going to fit there, but these will work as a hinge. This is just so your flowers can absorb into something when they're wet, because they won't absorb into this cardstock stuff. But this is for mixed media, so it should. You could put a decorative edge, you know, this part, if you wanted to add a little bit more character to it. Okay, so now I don't have to do this in another video. Okay, so inside of here is where you're going to set your flowers. Let me see if I can get. There's one here. So mine are separate pieces, which I think I'll put them together because I think this is going to be easier to work with. So there you can go like this, and they're all in there. Okay, so that's pretty much all there is to it. And you've got yourself a little press for your flowers. When this is full of, you know, puffy flowers, it'll work fine. I put sari silk, but you could use something else that might grab better on this. Okay, guys, I appreciate you watching and crafting along with me. If you have any questions, comment. If you're new, I usually have a giveaway every month. And I'm not sure about April because if you haven't followed me, you won't know that, you know, my mom has been in the hospital and I haven't had time to do any crafting. So, but I might come up with a giveaway. You never know. Could be a flower press. Okay, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.